The Iranian military has recently taken action in the Red Sea, sparking discussions about their intentions. Reports suggest that military commanders from the Islamic Republic are considering confronting the United States over its support for ongoing events in Gaza. Despite pressure from YouTube regulators, the OMT news team remains dedicated to providing accurate information. Supporting honest reporting can raise awareness. Consider liking, sharing and subscribing to stay informed about developments in Palestine. The presence of the Iranian military has led some to speculate about their aims, with suggestions that they may aim to restrict navigation by ships associated with Israel. Others view this deployment as routine for the Islamic Navy, aimed at combating piracy in the Red Sea. OMT News, however, posits that there might be deeper implications behind this deployment. The timing, notably last Saturday, could signal Iran's readiness to assert its stance in ensuring proper conduct in the Red Sea. It's essential to note that the Iranian Navy has established 3 ocean commands, overseeing naval operations in the Indian Ocean, Pacific Ocean, and Atlantic Ocean. During a meeting in November 2022, leader of the Islamic Revolution Ayatollah Sayyid Ali Khamenei emphasized the Navy's role in enhancing and maintaining its presence in international waters. This deployment has drawn global attention. While some criticize the move, others mock the Islamic Republic for not unveiling a new warship. However, before addressing these criticisms, let's delve into more details about the ship itself. Iran has deployed the Alborz destroyer, part of the 94th Flotilla of the Iranian Navy. The Alborz, an Alvand-class frigate originally known as the Vosper Mark V, serves within the Islamic Republic of Iran Navy. It was initially obtained by Iran's Imperial Iranian Navy from Great Britain during the reign of the Shah of Iran. Originally named Zal, in homage to a revered figure from ancient Iranian folklore, the ship was renamed Alborz after the 1979 Islamic Revolution, drawing inspiration from Iran's majestic mountain range. Construction began on March 3, 1968, followed by its launch on March 4, 1969, and commissioning on March 1, 1971. The frigate underwent significant refurbishment in Portsmouth, England, completing this process on May 15, 1977. In June 1987, the Alborz intercepted and inspected the Cypriot bulk carrier Vevey in efforts to prevent the transportation of potential war-related materials to Iraq. While legally permissible under international law, this incident marked the first search and seizure action during the Iran-Iraq War. During the 1988 Operation Praying Mantis, a U.S. military response to Iran's naval mining of international waters in the Persian Gulf and damage to an American-guided missile frigate, the Alborz had a limited involvement. The overwhelming strength of the U.S. Navy largely restricted the Iranian Navy's activity during this operation. This historical event has been a point of contention and is the reason behind criticisms of the deployment of a ship considered outdated in terms of both operation and manufacturing standards. Despite facing unprecedented sanctions due to its nuclear program, the Islamic Republic has been actively modernizing its fleet, enhancing ships with advanced weaponry capable of high-speed and precise operations. The Iranian Navy has integrated a range of new domestic weapons and equipment, including strategic cruise missile systems and electromagnetic warfare-capable helicopters. These additions comprise the Talayeh and Nasir cruise missile systems, the Navy's first electromagnetic warfare and intelligence-gathering helicopters, surface-to-surface missile systems, drones like the Sanjar carried by the Jamaran destroyer, and others for electromagnetic warfare and diver detection, along with the Servan tugboat for port usage. The Talayeh is a smart cruise missile with a range exceeding 1,000 kilometers, capable of changing course mid-flight and redirecting to a new target. Meanwhile, the Nasir cruise missile, with a range surpassing 100 kilometers, possesses considerable destructive power and is mounted on various naval destroyers, including the recently deployed Alborz in the Red Sea. These upgraded systems signal Iran's readiness to defend itself, potentially dissuading US and British naval presence in the Red Sea and Mediterranean. The combination of drone capabilities and underwater attack strategies has made the vicinity near Iran hazardous for US assets. The recent withdrawal of US forces and ships from the region might be seen as a precautionary measure, resembling Russia's experience in Ukraine. Russia's underestimation of Ukraine's capabilities resulted in significant losses. The US may be avoiding potential conflict scenarios in the Red Sea, acknowledging the risks Yemeni conflict might pose to vulnerable ships. This step ensures the safeguarding of their naval strength and global image as a superpower. It's apparent that the actions of the US are not solely for the benefit of Israel, especially considering the strain caused by Israel's actions in Gaza on its international support. As we conclude, please support us by sharing and liking this video to spread awareness. Subscribe to stay updated on Palestine's latest news. Until next time, let's strive for